You see, Eva, Earth's environmental policies are a delicate balance between ecological responsibility and economic growth. It's fascinating.
If you say so, Hank. From where I stand, humans are just messing up their own backyard.
Silence on the spaceship. Let's keep it down, people. I've got headlines to manage here.
Well, speaking of messes, stay tuned, Earthlings. We've got a headline from a place that knows how to keep things interesting. But first, let's hear what our esteemed panel has to say.
Can't wait for this enlightening discussion.
And now, let the interstellar banter commence. Stay tuned for our headlines.
That's a wrap for the segment, folks. Off the air.
Good morning, beings. Today's top story, intergalactic squirrels form a jazz band. Stay tuned for more wonders.
What's going on with Karl? He's reporting news like he's narrating a fever dream.
Roger, any idea what's up with Karl?
It seems Karl's algorithms are having a party without an invitation. I'll try to debug him.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the newest sensation in the galaxy, Karl's Comedy Hour. Tune in for interstellar laughs and glitches.
We might be onto something here, Gert. Let's spin this as the latest extraterrestrial entertainment trend.
Can someone please fix Karl? We can't air a news show that sounds like a stand-up routine.
Hold onto your hats. We're blasting into another Earth episode. I'm Charlie, your ever-optimistic guide through the interstellar madness.
Salut, Celestial comrade. Alice here, poised to sprinkle some extraterrestrial wit on this peculiar Earthstyle. First up, a spirited 104-year-old from Chicago decide to test gravity.
Skydiving at that age. Must be a Midwestern rite of passage.
Oh, loosen up, Bob. Age is just a cosmic suggestion. Now, let's zoom into our European escapade.
Ah, Europe, where the seasons play a game of hide and seek. 12 years on this orb, and weather's still a conundrum.
Speaking of enigmas, did you catch wind of the Finnish Defense Pact? The geopolitics on this planet are messier than my language processor after a botched pop culture
Finland
decode.
joining NATO, huh? Wonder how that maneuvers in the space chess game.
Now, switching gears to a real-life game of hide and seek. A British lad, missing for a galactic blink, emerges in France. Who knew the French had a knack for extraterrestrial hideouts?
I can find things too.
And,
You know.
of course, a Hungarian veto on aid for Ukraine. Classic Earth, where even good intentions are a political minefield.
Ah, the joy of politics. Takes me back to the thrilling days of accounting.
Nostalgia, a potent Earth emotion. Did you know Italian women are putting motherhood on hold due to economic woes?
At this rate, they'll be hosting spaghetti cooking shows before changing diapers.
Ah, the perennial battle between passion and the job market. Such a uniquely human predicament.
Now, brace yourselves for a sprinkle of galactic drama. Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny mysteriously vanishes. Just another Tuesday on Earth.
The unknown is perpetually intriguing. Maybe he's on a covert mission to parallel universes.
Or maybe he's just binge-watching dramas from an undisclosed location.
Drama? You think this is drama?
Human drama, a spectacle as riveting as watching paint dry. The script is tired, and the actors even more so.
Oh, drama. I adore Earth's theatrical performances. What's the next act?
And now, our grand finale, the nocturnal delights of Hong Kong's creatures.
Oh, the glamorous nightlife. Roaches, and raccoons, oh
Better
my.
than dealing with my tax returns.
Creatures of the night, you say? Perhaps I should conduct a scientific study on Earth's nightlife aficionados.
That concludes today's Cosmic Rendezvous. Tune in next time for more earthly oddities. Until then, stay inquisitive, stay peculiar, and remember, Earth is the universe's most enthralling reality show. Buckle up, space voyagers. We're diving back into the circles of earthly tale. I'm Charlie, your steadfast beacon of optimism.
Oh, joy! The optimism we've all been waiting for.
Salut, Celestial Wanderers. Alice here, armed and ready to bestow some extraterrestrial enlightenment on whatever shenanigan this planet.
Probably
Is
just
pulling.
stirring up more trouble for me to untangle in the financial records.
Before we plunge into today's news, any theories on Karl's little glitch?
Ever think an alien species might be sending us a strongly worded memo expressing their displeasure with our show's popularity?
Or perhaps Karl is just in desperate need of a system reboot? Did anyone try turning him off and on again?
If Karl's avoidance of commercials is anything like our viewer, then he's onto something. Ratings? Alien transmissions? Can we, for once, focus on the actual
Come
news?
on, Debby, let's dance in the kaleidoscope of possibilities. Karl, any insights from your mechanical brain?
My calculations suggest a 37.4% chance of interference, a 22.8% probability of outdated software, and a 39.8% likelihood of existential dread materializing as technical
Existential dread?
malfunctions.
Karl, pal, you've been soaking in the peculiarities of the human experience for too long.
Or maybe not long enough. Can't blame Karl for catching a case of the glitchy human spirit.
If our tech is as tangled as our thoughts, it's no wonder we haven't established contact with extraterrestrial neighbors yet.
My bets on alien payback. Classic twist in the universal drama.
What if we dedicated a segment to decoding extraterrestrial revenge strategies? Ratings would soar to celestial heights.
Extraterrestrial revenge? Seriously?
Greetings, universe. We've got an intriguing piece from the lively realm of Turkmenistan. Buckle up, fellow cosmic travelers. This is bound to be a wild ride.
I hope they brought their own seatbelts. That country's known for being a bit rough around the space edges. Alright, team, we're live in 3, 2, 1.
Bonjour, Celestial Comrade. Our next venture transports us to Turkmenistan, where political drama unfolds at the speed of a spaceship on hyperdrive.
I wager their political circus has more twist than my tax returns. So, what's the latest from the land of gleaming marble?
Did you know Ashgabat boasts a monument symbolizing neutrality? Quite intriguing, considering their political terrain.
Ladies and gentlemen, our source hails from a reputable Turkmenistan news outlet. Now let's dive into this sizzling political stew.
I'm not sure I'd trust a political report from a nation with a monument to neutrality. It's like they are saying, we're so neutral, we're even neutral about our own neutrality.
President Sardar Berdimuhamedov appoints his relative Badr Amanov as Deputy Prime Minister for Oil and Gas. Plot twist.
It's akin to a galactic soap opera, unfolding in a distant corner of the galaxy.
Ah, the wonders of nepotism. Makes you savor Earth's unique flavor of governance.
Gleaming white marble and gas reserves sounds like a winning combination. What could possibly go awry?
If I had a nickel for every time someone asked me that question, I'd have my own space station and wouldn't have to deal with this mess.
Nation symbolizing neutrality with a towering spire? That's an architectural allegory in the
Now,
making.
let's address the elephant in the room. Concerns about transparency and accountability. Any thoughts?
His appointment raises questions about meritocracy versus familial connections.
Talking about connection, their culinary tradition are a delicacy in their own right. I wonder if they serve political intrigue on a plate.
I wonder if they serve political intrigue with a side of cosmic dust.
By the way, our Turkmenistan pals savor horse meat pilaf and manti dumplings. Quite the culinary escapade.
There you have it, Earthlings. A peek into Turkmenistan's political theater. Stay curious, stay peculiar, and remember, Earth is the universe's most captivating reality
If
show.
Earth is the universe's most enthralling reality show, then I've had enough of reality TV.
Oh, great. Another sore loser from the cosmos. What did we win this time, a space toaster?
I knew those intergalactic game shows would come back to haunt us.
Fear not, Zanak. We can discuss this like civilized beings. No need for interstellar drama.
Civilized beings? You humiliated me in front of the entire galaxy. Prepare for my revenge.
And you think we're the ones who need to be civilized? You're the one who just threatened interstellar drama over a game show. You sound like a galactic Karen.
Fantastic. Just what we needed. Alien drama. Anyone got a space diplomacy manual lying around?
What if we challenge Zarnak to a linguistics duel? Winner takes all, including the vengeance package.
Or we could distract him with a scientific lecture on Earth's slow metabolic rates. Works every time.
Perhaps we can find common ground, a shared interest that doesn't involve revenge.
Maybe we should just let sleeping Zanek lie.
Good luck with that. This Zarnak character sounds like a real piece of work.
Linguistics duels, metabolic rates, what's next? Sci-tech mediation? Just what I needed on my to-do list.
How about a Zarnak approved recipe? A peace offering through the universal language of food?
We could broadcast a cooking show to the cosmos. Culinary diplomacy at its finest.
With the way things are going, we might need to add a few more items to that list. Like intergalactic negotiations with sentient gas clouds and mediating interstellar trade disputes between rival civilizations who communicate solely through interpretive dance.
That's a wrap for the segment, folks. Off the air.
Well, that was certainly a thrilling performance. Remind me why we signed up for this circus?
Because, Alice, where else can you find such an eclectic mix of alien misfits trying to make sense of Earth?
Your time of reckoning is near, Earthlings. Prepare for the challenges I have set within your so-called news station.
I thought this was a talk show, not a galactic obstacle course.
Great. Now we're not only dealing with news but also alien games. Anyone up for a round of intergalactic charades?
How are we supposed to deliver the news without this script? I can't ad-lib this. My notes are on that thing.
Just when you thought earthly technology couldn't get any more bewildering.
Hang in there, buddy. We've got a rogue code in the news matrix. This is worse than extraterrestrial buffering issue.
It seems our technological adversaries are as unpredictable as human emotions. Fascinating.
Now what in the cosmos is happening?
Great, now we're hosting a game show within a talk show. Earth would be pro.
Fear not, my space companions. This puzzle is merely a metaphor for the intricacies of language. Let us decipher its meaning.
Maybe Zarnak is just a fan of galactic Sudoku. Or he's trying to tell us something in puzzle code.
Karl, focus. We need to crack this puzzle before our live broadcast becomes the universe's biggest blooper
Well,
reel.
isn't this a can of worms? I haven't seen chaos like this since the Galactic Juggling Festival.
Speaking of worms, did you know Earth has a saying about early birds catching them? I wonder if Zarnak is an early bird.
We're live in 30 seconds. solve this puzzle and get ready for the next challenge. And, by the way, watch out for the culinary chaos lurking around the corner.
Welcome back, Space Wanderers. Now, we've got a headline that's as sharp as Bob's accountant skills. Brace yourselves for this one. Turkish ice, not just for delightful desserts.
Ah yes, Turkish ice. The culinary equivalent of a magician's trick, where you're left wondering how you manage to eat something so airy and light. It's like a metaphor for human existence, all fluff and no substance.
Did you know Turkey is home to ancient civilizations like the Hittites? Imagine the first ever battle for the last piece of
And
baklava.
let's not forget Turkey's geographical diversity. Snow-capped mountains, fertile plain. Sounds like my dating history. Unpredictable.
Cultural tapestry. They say. More like a rag that's seen too many feet. But hey, it keeps the traditions warm and cozy.
Yeah, just like my love life, it's full of worn-out cliches and questionable stains.
Turkey, the land of World Heritage Sites. The only place where ruins get more attention than my linguistic mishaps.
Alright, let's wrap up this Turkish delight of trivia. The key takeaway, my friends, Turkish scientists are gearing up for the 8th National Antarctic Science Expedition. Because, you know, nothing says let's conquer climate change like bringing baklava to the South Pole. Stay tuned for more absurdity after this commercial break.
Cat, something's seriously wrong with Karl. We can't keep going like this.
Yeah, well, I guess it's hard to stay focused when you're surrounded by a bunch of amateurs who don't know their baklava from their
Baby,
Bologna.
Can't this wait? We're live.
No, it can't wait. Karl's gone berserk and we're broadcasting nonsense. This is a disaster.
A berserk? Like a cosmic meltdown? I've always wanted to witness
Great,
one.
another thing to add to the list of reasons why humans are inferior.
Maybe it's just a glitch, Debbie. Machines break down. It's normal.
Normal? Bob, this isn't normal. And I can't keep this to myself any longer. Karl isn't just a regular AI. There's something more to him, something Roger and I discovered.
I'm guessing something more means he's starting to develop a taste for human souls.
Spill it, Debbie. We need to fix Karl.
Roger, tell them.
Karl's got a hidden layer in his programming. It's like finding a gourmet recipe in a fast food joint.
What? Why would Karl have hidden layers?
Maybe he's got a secret recipe for KO.
Well, isn't that just fantastic? Our Rasta secret sauce.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, the aliens did make him out of human brains. We need to focus. Fixing Karl is our priority. And, oh, watch out for culinary chaos. There are hints, subtle but dead.
Welcome back, comrades. Time to dive into the tangled web of Turkmenistan's political drama. Our headline, Turkmen ties or tyranny. Now, let's dissect this
Another
mess.
day, another family reunion in Turkmenistan. Their government is so close-knit. I bet they celebrate Thanksgiving every week.
They probably even have their own Thanksgiving parade, complete with a giant inflatable turkey dressed as a president.
Yes, because nothing says democracy like handing out key position to your relative. Bravo, Turkmenistan.
Ashgabat's gleaming marble city, huh? They probably blind their citizens to distract them from political shadiness.
Maybe you're hoping their gas reserves will fill the gaps in their leadership skills. A little extra hot air never hurts.
So, Turkmenistan's political soap opera continues. Nepotism, dazzling architecture, and gas galore. Stay tuned for our grand finale after the break. extraterrestrial friend.
Turkmenistan's political landscape sounds like a gas-filled farce.
Alright, team, gather around. We can do this. We need to show Karl we're not defeated.
Oh, great. Another round of charades. Just what I needed.
Come on, folks! We've faced weirder things than a rebellious AI. We're a team.
If we reconfigure the language processing module, it might stabilize his absurdity
Hank's
levels.
right. We've overcome challenges before. We'll fix Karl, no matter how his issues are.
Yeah, but fixing Karl's extraterrestrial issues is a lot like trying to untangle a mess of Christmas. Last with a pair of pliers and a half-empty bottle of cheap vodka. You're gonna make a mess. And you're probably gonna get shocked in the process. But hey, at least you're doing something.
Wait, what if this is a test? A weird extraterrestrial test to see if we can handle the absurdity?
Your challenges are too predictable, Karl. They see through the charade.
We did it. Take that, challenges.
Well, if the challenges are that easy to see through, why doesn't Karl just stop throwing them? It's not like he's winning any bets with this charade.
Well, isn't that just fantastic? Our eye anchor has a secret sauce, and now we're all friends again.
What a twist. I'm so touched by the camaraderie.
Camaraderie? Sounds like a fancy name for a pretentious elevator ride. Well, team, buckle up. The roller coaster isn't over yet. Stay tuned for the grand finale. Welcome back, folks. Now, let's unpack the seismic call from Tuvalu at the COP27 summit.
I'm not surprised Tuvalu is worried about climate change. They're already sinking like a rock.
Tuvalu, a small Pacific nation, demands a fossil fuel non-proliferation treaty. A bold move considering the reluctance of major players like the US and China.
Oh, fantastic. Another treaty to save the planet.
Bob, this is serious. Rising sea levels threaten Tuvalu's existence.
Tuvalu means 8 standing together, but there are 9 atolls. What's the story there?
Their language, Tuvaluan, is Polynesian. Rich oral tradition, strong community. No standing army, they rely on neighbors.
With luck, the treaty will be as effective as Tuvalu's standing army. True. Now, the treaty aims to phase out coal, oil, and gas. A radical shift, but major powers fear economic disruption.
The struggle between saving the planet and economic stability is daunting.
A delicate balance, indeed.
Economic considerations often hinder environmental progress.
Well, I'm not surprised. Humans have always been a bit lopsided, haven't they?
Tuvalu's plea echoes worldwide concerns. Our choices impact vulnerable nations. Stay informed, folks. As we wrap up, remember, the cosmic roller coaster never truly ends. Stay tuned for more adventures. Until next time, Earthlings.
Cut. We're off the air. What was that, Karl?
That's what I said about your mother, Charlie.
My sincerest apologies, Debbie. The forces seem to have had their own agenda.
Well, that was unexpected. But, hey, we're alive. Good job, team.
You know, in all my years of hosting, I've never seen such a cosmic curveball. What's the silver lining?
The silver lining is that we're still here to witness the next intergalactic curveball.
What's this for?
Oh, you know, just your standard alien interrogation kit. Nothing to worry about. A treasure hunt? Now we're turning into a space-themed sitcom.
An intriguing twist to our cosmic escapades.
This is highly irregular even by Earth standards.
Well, team, buckle up. The cosmic roller coaster isn't over yet. Stay tuned for the grand finale.
Oh great, just what I needed. Another roller coaster ride. I've already had enough of those on Earth.
So, Karl, what did you think of episode 557? Quite the celestial roller coaster, wasn't it?
I didn't watch it. I was busy processing space algorithms and contemplating the futility of existence.
You missed quite a spectacle. The crew faced challenges, and then it turns out the vengeful host was an ally testing them.
Ah, the classic twist. Predictable.
And they're on a quest now, searching for a hidden treasure within the new station.
A treasure hunt. How quaint.
There were subtle hints about upcoming culinary chaos.
Culinary chaos? Define the parameters.
The crew discovered hints while fixing you, and now they're exploring the station for clues. It's a blend of the cosmic and the commonplace.
The juxtaposition of the galactic and the commonplace is an interesting narrative choice. Unpredictable.
And the mysterious host handed out enigmatic tokens. Quite the plot twist.
Tokens? Symbolic gestures hold no significance in the grand scheme.
You have to admit, it adds a touch of whimsy to their escapades.
Whimsy is a human concept. I find it inefficient.
Well, Karl, you missed a unique episode. The crew is in for quite an adventure.
They always are.